doing Desperate Housewives, and she's got all the fashion and stuff. She seems to be
That's so cool. Thank you. Oh, do I? Yeah. I'm sorry. It's okay. Enjoy it. So, what are you excited to see tonight? What I'm excited to see, I'm very, very excited to see David Tennant's opener. Expect a big Scottish theme and plenty of fun. So we've gone for a very joyous, warm vibe today. We've got Jeff Goldblum tinkling the ivories, and Take That, of course. And then, you know, what a year for film to celebrate. So it's an embarrassment of riches, really. It's great. So are you entitled to tying socks back to the Scottish Open? Well, not specifically, but I thought I'd do my part, be my, you know, I thought I'd, you know, play along. So yeah, I'm very, very happy to do that.
And what do you think it is that makes this ceremony and this awards event specifically kind of BAFTA and British compared to all the others?
Well, we have an amazing, prestigious brand, and we've got a lot of heritage and legacy, which is great. And I feel really blessed to, you know, be part of BAFTA. But I think we are warm, we're welcoming, we're fun. We welcome the world to our, you know, doorstep. It's a great celebration of London, of British arts generally. We were at the National Gallery last night to welcome our nominees, and it was really great to show off another great cultural institution in London. And we're also a community. You know, the BAFTAs are about rewarding excellence and rewarding great craft this year. But if we can inspire people to engage in film, go to the cinema, then I think we've done a good job. So really, it's about all of it, really, the whole 360. And we're also increasingly a bellwether for the Oscars. So eyes are on BAFTA to see what happens this year. Last year we had an extraordinary outcome. 18 out of 19 wins were the same as the Oscars. I think this year's a much more open field, so we'll see. A lot of our nominees are the same. Whether the wins will be the same is another matter. So we'll see. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
I do not have a wide enough the other one. And four in the front, like a football team.
Also, it should be one in the red on one side, one in the blue on the other side. Just coloured one. Really, yeah.
Right, guys on the left, come forward, went on the body, went so it killed well, I don't know how the other one
They've not concerned with Thank you.
He's like, I'm not entirely sure that he's clever and he's very stylish, and I think he's clever. But I think he either works at
You're a good gang, right?
It's been, yeah, we're a great gang, we're a real family, we've known each other for 10 years, so there's also, you know, we're celebrating the film, but we're also celebrating a decade of making films together, so I couldn't have asked for anything better, to be honest.
I think it's amazing that it's kind of taken so long and you've like worked together so hard on it. What did you feel when you finally saw the finished thing after working on it so?
I I saw it in Venice, and it was a very exciting, very moving, and very invigorating experience. I think watching a film that you've believed in so much, and in seeing it be really the iteration that Brady first told me he wanted to make, is just, the sense of elation was huge.
We're at the British Film Awards. What's your best British accent to do?
Oh, I had to learn Mancunian in the 1700s for my last film, and oh my god, that was not lovely.
How's Mancunian different in the 1700s to now?
It was taking all of the modern sort of isms that kids use, and it's a lot more. It was more of a Lancashire accent back then, and it was quite. In French we say pâteux. But it was really fun, and all the other actors got into it, and yeah, I never thought I'd learn it, but I did.
Can you give us a blast of it?
Oh my god, too nervous, too cold.
We'll let you get on because you need to get inside that building and get dressed. It's lovely to talk to you. Have a great night.
Thank you so much. Have a nice evening. Hi.
Not hanging around.
Were you guys waiting for BAFTA? We've got the BAFTA chair. We don't want to miss Chef Goldblum now. So. Okay, fair enough. Anyone treading on one of these dresses?
Thank you very much. This was a danger zone. It's a danger zone. Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So well. I'm very excited to be here.
What do you like best about the BAFTAs?
What I like best about the BAFTAs is that it is a celebration of artistry. And it's so important to recognise that. It's so important to recognise the arts, give further support for the arts, about how that can break open our soul and allow us to connect to different sorts of people that we might never come across in life, that we can change our mind about pre-existing ideas and we can be transported into great beauty. What I also love about BAFTA is that it supports so many great charitable organisations and outreach programs. And this is about nurturing new talent and about giving people further support and a career. You know, careers can truly change people's lives.
And it's showing people that it is actually a career option. Like this is a career,
Yes.
which is really important.
Yes, it is hugely important because careers don't just come about through traditional passages of arts educations or recognised degrees. They can come about in so many different ways now, and one of the things that's great about the modern age is that we have such a range of resources that we can all learn in different ways because we do all have different learning aptitudes.
I have to ask you about Severance, because I heard that you hypnotised yourself to forget some key plot points. Is this true?
I find in life, and I often have to hypnotise myself these days to forget key plot points in life. I'm sure many other people are too.
So does it actually work? I think this is genius.
It might do. I was hypnotised, so I couldn't remember being hypnotised, so I can't comment on it. Thank you. Yes, of course. I'm wearing Giles Deacon this evening, and the amazing Katie Grand has worked on this look tonight, which I'm very excited to be wearing. So Giles Deacon and the amazing Katie Grand.
Two incredible fashion talents.
Right?
Yeah, incredible.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you.
pianist, do you have to look after your hands and stop them from getting cold?
Well, absolutely, because when you are, well, not now, because I don't have to perform, you know, but normally I like having warm hands and drinking a warm soup, you know. Yeah.
So what was the most exciting thing for you about doing the music for Conclave?
Well, I mean, the most exciting thing is to work with a director that loves music and, you know, giving me the opportunity of not only to slam music on the picture, you know, he rather asked me to, you know, to make the film better and find spaces for the film. And I really love, you know, being with him in a kind of collaboration and talk with him about the scenes. And we already did that with All Quiet on the Western Front. And I think from there, I had the feeling that I did it this year, you know, again with him, and that was very nice. And I think it is every film is different, and we develop. I'm growing in the process, and that's very nice.
So will you be working with Edward again, do you think?
Yes. Well, we are working already on the next one.
What is the next one?
Well, the next one is called The Ballad of a Small Player. And yeah, that's what we work on. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for talking to you. Congratulations and enjoy yourself tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Stay warm.
I will. Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
I'm Sarah from Woods. Yeah, we're out live.
She's got a coat. Her own coat. Yeah, cold enough, thank you.
Please, thank you.
Oh my! You should see my wife's shoes. They outdo these. Oh yeah.
Oh, they're amazing. So, I can see. Yeah, sorry.
We got many robots here.
Yeah, you're representing.
We are
the
representing.
robots.
Yes, we
like
are.
This.
Oh yes.
This is very good. You didn't want to come in the full suit.
No. If I had the suit, yes, I would be in it. Why would I not?
What does it mean for you to be nominated and here today?
You know, you work on these for such a long time. Animation takes like this one about three and a half, 4 years, and you don't really even think about the end because you're so busy like getting it right. And so for this to happen at the end is the most amazing reward for us and the entire team.
And does it mean you actually get to spend time with the team? Because obviously sometimes in animation everyone's doing their bit kind of separately.
I mean, there is that. I mean, it's a process where kind of people take turns doing their portions, but there is some overlap. But the 3-year length of it all requires for there to be quite a bit of overlap, and for us to spend a really good amount of time with each of them.
So you get to reunite with some of them tonight?
Well, yes.
Some of our cast is here tonight.
And Chris Bowers, our composer, he is here as well. And Lupita is here? Okay,
Yep,
just to make sure.
And Mark
Hamill's here, yeah.
So it's quite a lot of you.
Yes,
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah.
So are you a good team? Is the Wild Robot Award season table are you a good table to kind of crash and hang out with, do you think?
Best table. It'll be the most fun table for sure.
Come find us.
Yeah. If you want a fun table, come to our table.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Take one step aside. Sorry. Oh my word! Those shoes are just literally like breathtaking.
I tell you, my wife's shoes outdo these. Yeah.
Hey Jess, show us your swans.
Oh my gosh, she's wearing swans.
Oh my.
Teacher.
Wow.
She got little swans.
They're phenomenal. Where are they from? Irregular choice. It's a UK brand.
It's a UK thing, yeah. Mine as well. You see, mine are they're less interesting now.
Question one, which we will talk about your film actors, but choosing the right red carpet outfit is a big challenge. Why is it red carpet wearing?
Oh, that is good question. I thought it looked nice. I'm not good at animation. I'm not going to say for just me in animation. We don't like to be out in public. That's why we do it.
I'm not even called you saying, oh, we're going live in 10 minutes. I'm so sorry about that. So,
I don't accept your apology.
so sorry.
What's your name?
My name is Nina.
No. It's, my parents had a whimsical sense of
first of all, congratulations on
oh, you do? Well, hey, I know. Just on Sobel experience, yeah. Because I love that stage show. I've been working with these cream of the crop spectacular types on this. We made something we're very proud of. People have called it a masterpiece. It's a lovely thing. John M. Schumer and Grace Stewart. And I've seen it with my own eyes. I've been in audiences, and it's crazy about this.
It's lovely to see a film like this, a fantasy, it's colourful, it's full of imagination, so loved amongst there's a heavy fair out there, isn't there, at the moment? If you look at the other films, people wanting to escape this film. Just thinking about the
I think you're right. It's escapist, it's rollicking, entertainment, it's a crowd pleaser, but it's also about the need to be seen and the beauty of what happens when you look at others with compassion and some other things, but this love relationship that goes between these two different women. I love this story.
How beautiful that so much of it was filmed in the UK. It was filmed at the Elstree Studios in the UK using British technology and talent. What was that like, Jeff?
Fantastic. I love being here because I'm in love with this country. I've been here before. I've made many things here. But I loved our experience, the crew, and everybody working on it. The crew comes from we're the cream of the crop, which is unbelievable. Just sweet, what a great experience.
Thank you so much.
So dead ahead, please. Thank you very much.
Oh, no. Polka dot with
Heads up, there's a celebrity on the car. One is at the share. And then join your... Slow down. Jeff, you left me. Jeff, center. Jeff, can we see the eye? Jeff, can we use the plan? Can we see the eye? And Jeff, your leg! Your leg!
It was about the right
Nice and close together. That's it. Stand on big smile now. Lean. Up the top. So if we're not in a rush. Come on,
Oh yeah, especially Chris. Chris always has really fun shoes on. Yeah.
But I'm like,
my shoes are a little more basic.
they're very shiny.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
are very shiny.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll pass. Could do better. Quite frankly. Yeah. Okay. What does it mean for you to be here tonight?
Oh, it means so much. You know, it's amazing to be here. I've never been to the BAFTAs before. It's so amazing to be nominated, and this film is so personal to me that it means a lot to have it be celebrated in this way.
I feel like you get to go to quite a lot of award shows.
Surprisingly, I never expected that. You know, I think for me, I'm just so focused on the work, and then pick my head up, and these kinds of things happen, and so it's pretty surreal, but it's exciting.
And how do you kind of enjoy an award ceremony? A word I can't say very well. Ceremony.
I think that it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's still very surreal to be looking at all these people I've watched on TV and film that I'm a fan of, and I always appreciate when the host does a great job, or the producers have done a great job in organizing the ceremony for entertainment and all of that. But it's like, of course, a little anxiety-inducing as butterflies, but ultimately it's fun to be here.
Yeah. And they said the Wild Robot team is a good team and a good table to be on. It's always a good laugh. Is that right?
Yeah, a good laugh, and like there's just so much love in our group. It really feels like this familial bond that we've created over the last few years, and so it's just amazing to be here together.
So we are at the BAFTA Film Awards. Can you do a British accent?
Oh no, I feel like my wife would ask me not to, because it'd be so embarrassing to our family if I tried to do that.
Have you ever tried?
Yeah, that's why she says don't do it. I think I've tried, and she's like, "Was that supposed to be Brit? Like, what is that?" So I won't embarrass my family and do that right now.
Okay, I will let you off the hook then. Okay, thank you very much. Good luck and lovely to meet you. Take care. Bye.
Over the shoulder, Gwendolyn! Over the shoulder! And Gwendolyn, you left! I see the top right, please! Gwendolyn! Gwendolyn, very small of yours! Gwendolyn, eyes left! Gwendolyn, over your shoulder, please! Over your shoulder! Not too wide for the second. Not too wide. Right centre, please. This centre. Face over your shoulder. And to your left, please. Your left. Face over your shoulder, please. And right straight ahead. Up. And your left, please. Eyes back to the left. Come left and right. Swing. To the middle. And straight.
Issue that needs to be solved that has been long overdue, and so I'm really excited about being here to celebrate the film, but also ready to do what's next for the film. Right, the purpose was to bring this to the world's attention because we definitely are aware that the criminal justice system has harmed our families, and we want to do better. And so hopefully the film can make that happen.
Have you seen that started to happen already? Has there been change?
Absolutely. So some of the changes is that most criminal justice system reform workers are saying how the film can be a tool for their work, right? Because there's so many, unfortunately, issues that are happening outside of visitation practices. But also we've had more facilities saying, I never thought about creative ways to connect families while we are thinking about the changes that need to be made in visitation practices. So we have expanded our Date with Dad program. So we're really excited about that.
That's fantastic. And you did that?
Yes. Well, the girls did it. Yes, it was their idea. and I just wanted to be that person to support them and be their greatest ambassador to make sure that it happened. And fortunately, we had a sheriff in Richmond, Virginia, C.T. Woody, who just understood that when families are connected, that it continues to help their morale build, it gives them hope, but it also makes sure that the children are being raised, even though their family's inside, they can still be connected and have that right to touch.
Are you still in touch with the daughters of the title?
Absolutely, and they are super excited about Natalie and I work and opportunity, and still are ambassadors of this film as well. So when we do impact screenings, the families are actually there with us, and they're participating in Q&As, and they're figuring out ways that their story can help elevate someone else's.
Oh, it's incredible.
Yes.
So next project, will it be a similar theme? Because obviously you're very passionate about this.
Yes, but the next project is really to work the impact campaign, because now is this time to not only, continue to be at beautiful events like this, but there are families that actually need to see the film, and also our families that are inside. We want to make sure that the fathers who are still incarcerated have access to the film, but we want to make sure that we can do a tour and we can have this film at many prisons and jails as possible, and communities that are at a disadvantage, because they are who they've been waiting for. So if they understand that this film can be a tool for them to uplift their voices, because they're the ones dealing with this. It's a familiar love story, right? But it's not the same if you've never experienced incarceration. And these families who have should be the ones who are using this film to actually ask for change and demand change and stand in change.
And showing it, the film in prisons, are people happy to do that? Are you finding people really keen to do it?
Because they're calling us now. So that's how you know they're happy, because now they're emailing or calling and we're like, how can I get this film in here? We just got to make sure they get out of the DVD stage.
Yeah, exactly. And we don't have enough DVDs to go around, guys, just to get the Netflix. But no, it's been amazing, because of course we are in Washington, D.C. and Richmond, Virginia, and it's a U.S. story. But what's been really powerful is just seeing how many people around the world resonate, because it really is about family connection at its core, and also the power of young girls and their imaginations and their kind of resilience to bring family together. So we were at Brixton Prison. We were on their radio show. They want to bring Angela in the program, but also just hearing from people that even staff going like, wow, we didn't really realize that touch visitation was so important to children, and the impact that the moms and the kids are going through at home. So I think it's very much a global issue, and hopefully a lot of people can, after the BAFTAs especially, know about the film, and it can serve impact all over.
Thank you very much for talking to me. Have a lovely night. Congratulations.
Thank you.
On all your work.
Thank
It's
you.
a pleasure to meet you.
You too. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
Behind me, you sit.
that's the gallery. Half a gallery. Kayaking. Why don't you come from that way and do some weird and top right, top right. And Thompson is looking this way. And straight ahead, please. Straight ahead. And to your left, please. To your left.
could not be prouder. Don't watch it for a long time. He sort of laid down a lot of the foundations for the rest of us to come behind and follow. So I'm made up for him. I will do. Absolutely. Thank you very much. How are we doing?
I'm alright, lovely to meet you. How are you doing?
All good, all good. I'm at the BAFTAs. How can I not be good?
I wanted to ask you about the film, because obviously there's a fight scene with the Winter Soldier.
There is.
So how do you mentally prepare for that?
Oh, you don't. You just go. They got action and you go. But no, we did it. We had all the choreography team and the stunt guys there, and we walked through what it would be like slowly, and then we kept on doing it faster and faster and faster. So we were all comfortable that we knew what we were doing. We knew where like the right hand placements and stuff were. And then they start filming, and we're shooting like 16mm, so we've got like finite resources to roll with. You can hear the money burning through the camera while you're rolling, which adds another level of immense pressure. So you're already not easy job, and then you just go, and it was like so intense. I genuinely don't remember doing it now. That's how intense it was, because he's like yelling at me, I'm yelling at him, we're like kind of going at each other, and yeah, it was quite a day.
So are you rooting for him tonight?
Oh, absolutely, he's my guy. He's my guy. They're lucky I'm not presenting that one, because I'd have read his name no matter what and let them deal with it.
That would have been great. And what do you think of it?
Eyes this way, please.
Top row.
Your left, please. Eyes left. David, a solo on the top. Nice and crazy, guys. Jump, straight in the middle. David. Back in the middle, please. David, a solo. David, a solo. please. Here, please.
India!
Eyes this way, please. Eyes this way. Sound team from Wicked, the nominees.
And top one!
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
First star, please. Half these people. What is I did Felicity Jones. I've seen those two. Which one would be James Bond? You have to choose one of them for James Bond. It's villain or not,
metal, but it's not cold, weirdly.
Okay.
I don't want to.
I don't know then.
Nice warm. That's nice.
Yeah, that's good for you.
Lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you.
What does it mean for you to be here tonight?
It's just really fun. I mean, I was saying, like, it's a low pressure situation for me. Like, as long as I don't, like, pray for me that I don't fall on the way to the podium. But I get to give out an award and say congratulations. And, like, I'm just here to celebrate all the amazing work that's happened.
But how many BAFTAs?
Eyes to the top right, please. Tatiana.
Tatiana, this way. Tatiana in the middle. I nearly did it. I closed myself too much. Come along. Come along. Fernando, come left, please. Pin down. The foot. It's your right knee. Fernando, come in the middle. Fernando, come left. Over the shoulder. And we see the front down. Walker. Walker. Fernando, see everything. Come along. And Pamela. Yeah, tuck it in, tuck it in. Pamela, top left, please. And Pamela in the middle. Pamela, straight ahead. Pamela. Left, straight ahead. Pamela. Over the shoulder, Clem. Yeah. Fernando, together! Ladies! Over the shoulder, Tim! And Pamela, here! Pamela, straight ahead! Pamela, Alex, come left. And what would that be? Alex, come left, please. Alex, right here. Alex, come left. Henry, come left. Ways of not Only during assignment? Henry, come left. And shoulder. Henry, straight ahead. Henry, straight ahead. Henry. Henry, straight ahead. Henry. Let's have a big smile. Henry. Come left. And back to your left, please. And then she'll be come left, please, James. And James, back to your left, please. And James, go ahead. James, a big solo over your shoe. And to your left, please. And top row, Mr. McAvoy, up the top. And James. James, a quick solo of your seat.
And James, eyes to the top row, please.
James, eyes straight up. James, back in the middle.
on your way.
Hi again, how are you? I'm really good, thank you.
Excellent. I knew I would see you here. When I first saw the film, I knew that you would end up here.
Thank you.
What's it mean for you to kind of be here? Because obviously you put so much work into something, and this is so far down the line.
Yeah, it is far down the line. It means, first of all, it means so much to just be recognised anyway. But I think for Amy specifically, it means so much because it was scary. You know, I was afraid of how it was all going to go down, and I think it's hard to gauge sometimes how to feel. So to have this, I guess, kind of tie it up as well, and it has, like as you say, it's been a long time. So if this is like the last red part that I do for Back to Black, it's a pretty good one. You know,
Really
yeah,
good one,
yeah.
And how did you deal with like the reviews and stuff like that? Because these days everything seems to be a bit kind of closed.
Yeah, I mean, it's important to me to focus on the job at hand for me, which is like to promote the film and talk about it in a way that I feel is authentic to my perspective and why we were there and why we were doing it. I think it was, for me, it's always about sticking to that. And I think it's quite good to, to have a zoomed out version of it rather than like my...
Stephen, come back, please. Imagine him in the 20s. Off the scale. Stephen! Stephen, back in the middle! No one else is in the middle. But I hate it when they cast a comedian. It's not a funny film. And that's so weird now. This way! This way! Or we could make it. Oh, you're being brilliant. None okay? Got to put you in the front. 2 rows I think. First one on their knees.
And I think it forces us to look really closely at all of the sides of this person. There are many sides.
You said the last time we spoke, you were telling me about how difficult it was to get such nominations. That means now look, Oscar nominations, BAFTA nominations.
Well, look, I have faith in the artistic community. I do. I feel people are aware of the freedom of expression and the creative language and the importance of art and how, it transcends politics, art. It really can inspire people and give understanding, and I think the benefit of film, right, is in 2 hours you get to experience this person. It's not about reading about him or seeing an impression or trying to, learn the facts of what happened, although I will argue that a lot of people don't want to learn the facts. They don't want
But we're trying to find ways to make it viable for independent film to survive and thrive in the United States.
Honestly, I was in LA at the time, and it was like 9/11. That's how I describe it. We were watching things unfold on the television, and we were hearing from people that were losing homes. Imagine that. So it's devastating, but hopefully maybe this is an incentive to bring some more back over there, and because there's not a lot of shooting there, so yeah, maybe it's time to go back and try and help you. Thank you so much. So nice to see you.
Hello, nice to meet you. How you doing? Sorry, my hand is very
That's all right. No, I'm sorry you're cold. No, you guys are.
So can I see?
I hear. Well, you look great.
Thank you very much. So, with this film, have you now kind of become a little bit of a political spokesperson? Because you made a film about politicians in case you want to your opinion on it?
I'm not a politician. I'm an actor. So I have to lead with that. That's what I know. I think for me, and it's the movie's been about the character of this person. Who is this person? What are their characteristics? That's what we're exploring, his character. Both of these men. Obviously, there's the political implications, and there's a point of view that really feels like was born in the 80s, and that Roy Cohn really ushered into the sort of the zeitgeist that we're still experiencing. I think if you're looking at him now and the things that he's doing and how he's denying reality and flipping the narrative however it serves him, that is just a political tactic. And so, yeah, he stole everything from Roy Cohn, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't want anybody to take credit for him, but the truth is he's stolen from everybody. That's what he does for decades. And the only thing, you got to give him credit that he manages to reinvent himself every decade. But, the agenda of fear, the agenda of retribution, revenge, that's not what helps humanity. That's not what creates growth and connection between people. It's very divisive. So look, you can't help but get there, right, as you're talking about it, but I think it was important, and I have such a respect for Ali Abbasi and for all of our producers who've gone out there to try to make this movie. And by the way, fairly, I'll say that fairly. We really went and looked at all the things, even the things that he was doing at the time that appeared pretty good. There was ideas about New York City, bringing it out of the slums of the 70s. There was an idealism. He was on the cover of many magazines here. He was being interviewed by Larry King and Oprah and all of these incredible people, right? I mean, so we're not denying that all the allure and all of his character, but we're also including the things that we all know as well are very true about him. So, and the goal is to experience this person and walk away and see whether you feel you've understood something else or not, and it's about the understanding. That's what you're after.
And the love from the Oscars and from the BAFTAs for the film, that must mean a lot considering how hard it was to get made.
It's really, it's incredible. Well, I did. I mean, it's such a good. By the way, sorry, it's such a good movie. Those guys are awesome. It is. No, I haven't, but it is. It's incredibly validating. It was unexpected. We were told this was going to be a thankless job. It was never going to lead to anything, and so to be acknowledged by the community, peers who we've grown up and being inspired by, watching amazing films, and just to be included is really it was a great moment. I am taking my mom. Yeah. I have to because. When we first came, one of the first visits before we moved to America, we actually took this tour bus in Los Angeles and we went by the Dolby Theater. I must have been I think 10 or something like that. And I remember standing at the Dolby Theater with her, and now I'm going with her. So it's a really, I want to share that moment with her. I owe her everything.
I have an idea that could work on film too, which is
it'll be memorable forever. So. Of course. I mean, Romania, even though I left, it was still a big part of who I am. It actually shaped a lot of things that I wasn't aware of until much later, especially growing in a system where people were oppressed and fear was a driving factor. I mean, watching my parents kind of grow up and stand up to communism and look at search for a better life and to be able to have freedom of speech, true freedom of speech, not selective freedom of speech. I think those are all things that I look up to them for, and I think there's a resilience to people from Romania because they've had to often go and learn languages and start over, and there hasn't been enough support there, but I think at least that's what I took from my mother: resilience and survival.
Yeah, he's really wonderful.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Over the shoulder!
Marissa, at your left!
certainly from my life and skill set, but also from this movie, which was like a modest movie. So I'm all playing with house money.
You're not coming with Kieran?
Well, no, because we're different people, and he's married to a woman named Jazz, and I'm married to Anna. But yeah, he can't be here tonight, which means that if he wins, I get to accept yet another award in his absence, which will be my 4th or 5th acceptance of an award on behalf of Kieran Culkin, and 0 on behalf of Jesse Eisenberg.
Oh no. Has he given you something to read, or are you just riffing?
I riff in the spirit of him, I riff. And then say something vaguely inappropriate, but for some reason everybody loves it anyway. Yeah, it's this kind of thing. Yeah. Thank you so much. Nice to see you.
On my ribs there. The clench and all the shaking the skull.
How much work do you put into looking absolutely incredible all the time?
You know what? I put in work, but I think the rest of my team puts in even more work. I work with incredible stylists called Emma and Micah and their assistants. And we work to tell a story. We pass boards along to each other. We look at the detail and how we want to feel that night. And I really thought, it's funny because I thought, like, here I am in London, but I want to feel, I know the last time I was here last year, I felt like such a party on the red carpet. I mean, listen to the music. It's such a vibe. So I want to feel a bit more like a party tonight.
Now, since then, you put more of yourself into than any other project, is that right?
I think so. I like to believe so because I was asked to bring my whole self. I was asked to not only come on as an actor but as a producer, and also use my writing skills and directing skills to make sure that we were, I was taking care of these men and their stories, and that was very important to me. So, and I also gave a bit more myself that these men had the lived experience of being incarcerated, and where could I pull from? I could only pull from myself. I haven't been incarcerated, but I can pull my human heart out and my soul to be a part of, to say, okay, I'm going to share a bit more of myself as you're playing versions of yourself. So I think that's what was required, and you don't usually get those asks, but this one demanded that.
You've got a lot of projects coming up where you're celebrating very famous black men.
Yeah.
Something Davis Jr., you've got the Globes in your Portier, Miles Johnson, and I think I might have to
Nat King Cole.
Nat King Cole, when they asked us what a truck. So why take on these projects? And it is different because they're, real people, real icons.
I keep the pressure off of me. I think as long as I'm concerned about sharing a bit of their soul and really having an inquiry and deconstruction of who they are, so I could talk about bigger things. Maybe I'm talking about America, maybe I'm talking about brotherhood, maybe I'm talking about friendship with these sizable characters. But I know that they all live in me in some way, shape, or form, and I think it's my responsibility to tell their stories.
Are you going to make David Johnson do tap dancing?
Maybe, you never know, but he's game, and he's ready. And he's one of the most exciting young actors. I feel very blessed that I got my fingers into him before he became a superstar. And a good human. Yes, okay. Thank you, my love.
More cold press than we are buying. But it's cold. But it's warm that way here in this area. Come aboard. No, we're still going very slowly. Step by step.
Somebody's going to come get it out.
Forward. Somewhere with the blue velvet.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's some bad music. Over the shoulders you are!
Hi, Vanessa! And Vanessa, rise this way, please! Vanessa in the middle!
Come left, please, ladies.
I know, when you start warming up, you'll be like,
Right, 4 o'clock, you can go now.
It shows the way that we still have to, like, unfortunately, the numbers are very clear. Exactly, I mean, like, to me, a movie is no matter I think it doesn't, what matters is everyone's making and I think that what defines, how the movie is going to be received, and I love the fact that so many different voices will be finally expressed, get recognition, and I'm so happy, yes, to see that
and Tom, eyes to the top! Tom, eyes this way, please!
Let's see those nails. Cynthia! Cynthia in the middle! Cynthia in the middle!
that's the thing about animation. There's some way in which that it just gets to our cores, our hearts, and this one feels very well embraced by people.
What are you up to at the moment?
What do you mean?
I wrote something down. I forgot what it is.
So you're making me do your
Yeah,
job?
yeah.
I see how this works. I'm working on a film with Chris Nolan.
Oh, that's exactly what it is.
Yes.
It's Athena.
Huh? No, it's The Odyssey.
Oh, yeah, but is your role Athena?
I'm not telling you what my role
Oh,
is.
okay.
You don't know what my role is.
Oh, I read your role as Athena, but if it isn't, that's fine. I'm very excited about this.
Okay.
Really great for Chris Nolan to make something with such great female characters.
No, I'm not going to tell you anything.
Okay.
That's a promise.
Okay. Thank you very much. It's
Okay.
lovely to see
Thank you.
Have a great night. Thank you.
Oh, it's Succession, yeah. Jeremy Strong.
I think that's also what cinema is about. You know, cinema I think is vivid and alive because
I just wanted a picture.
Over the shoulder.
Different. Hardly wide, is it? Alright, perfect.
Okay, eyes to the top row.
On the top row!
Over your shoulder! Coming around the top! And gents, eyes to the top row, please. And gents, eyes to the top. Jeremy.
Same guy.
serious about the work. My frame of reference for him is working on things together, and he couldn't have been more deeply immersed in the work in the best way. I loved it. I loved working with him. Yeah. Oh, you did? Oh, great. I'm glad you held on to it. Good.
I just take it as kind of a compliment. I love this community. I love the British film community and stage. I like being in that. I like being in the club of that's right. Great tradition of British cinema for you.
Okay, Jack, guys, to the top row, please. And Jack, straight ahead, please. Jack, please. Jack.
Demi Moore. Hold. JW. Having a wild robot. Run the middle one.
Hi guys! Eyes to the top row! Eyes to the top row, please!
Mr. Hamills, Lapita, this way, Lapita! Amar! To me! To me! Yes, well done. And Zoe, the front of the dress. Don't worry about him, he'll be back. Zoe, the front of the dress. And Zoe to the middle, Zoe. It's so down into the middle. Zoe! Over the shoulder, Zoe. Zoe, just stop me there, please. Zoe, right to And the hairy
And eyes to the top row.
Straight ahead. Let's smile. And try to straight ahead. And right here. We're moving on for this. Jesse right here. Jesse, come left. Jesse, and Jesse, just right.
Hi Jesse, eyes to the top row please. And eyes to the top row. Thank you. Jesse.
Can we get them off the carpet?
I've read this. You read all? The continuation. Yeah. So hi guys, eyes to the top row please.
Felicity to the middle. Who's this?
Okay, eyes to the top row, please. And eyes to the top row, please. Yes, the eyes to the top row.
coming in. Georgina! Guy pissed. Straight ahead, please. Hey, guys,
to the top right, please.
Guy, this way, in the middle, Guy. Listen
Guys,
to this. Up at the top. Hey, stop me there, please. No, straight ahead.
Eyes forward.
You're right. And to your right, please. Come left to right. And that's right here. And to your right, please. And over the shoulder if you want. And come left, please. Smile, please. And to your left, please. Straight ahead, please. Yes. Not too wide, not too wide. And Mikey, Mikey, Mikey in the middle. Mikey in the middle.
And eyes this way.
Over the shoulder if you want. From that side. Over the shoulder! Yeah, wait. And Mikey to the middle!
Mikey, eyes left!
Mikey over the shoulder! Back on. You'd like to come on in the club, finish your drink. Huh?